Hello everybody, Multiman37 back here with another review, this time of the deluxe Pandora panel, or I guess in this case Pandora panel green, from Kamen Rider Build. These are one of 6 Pandora panels that were separated from Pandora's box, and it even comes with a deluxe full bottle, which I will take a look at in a moment. Now, I'll go into more stuff about the Pandora panels because there is something cool that you can do if you buy 6 Pandora panels. They've already released 2 other versions. Now, originally this is called just the deluxe Pandora panel. It's not specified by color, but since this is done out in a forest green color, by default this is known as the Pandora panel green. So yeah, we'll take a look at the box, then I'm gonna do the panel before I do the full bottle. So here we have the box, got a picture of, oh jeez, Kamen Rider Build in Rabbit Tank form and Fire Hedgehog form, along with Night Rogue and Bloodstark. On the side says Deluxe Pandora panel, got Fire Hedgehog on the bottom as well. Just continues the thing right there. Top full bottle storage, Fire Hedgehog, and on the back is, of course, everything you're gonna do. It shows you the best matches from Rabbit Tank to shows you Rabbit Tank, Gorilla, Mond, Hawk Gatling, Nin Nin Comic, Rocket Panda. I reviewed that yesterday. Jesus. Fire Hedgehog and Lion Cleaner. So enough of that. So we'll take a look at the panel itself. This is just one big hunk of plastic, really. Although a very nicely detailed hunk of plastic, I will say. Since the Pandora panel has a bunch of intricate little sculpted in details all throughout, on the front, not so much on the side, but it's there, and even on the back as well. Now, the deal with the Pandora panels, and why I called this the Pandora panel green, don't fall over, is because the 3 countries, Toto, Seito, and Hokuto, own 2 of their own panels colored in their country flags. So Toto's panels are green, since this panel is green. Seito's are blue, or no, Seito's is red, and then Hokuto's is blue. So this is why I'm calling it the Pandora panel green. And if you have 2 green, 2 blue, 2 red, you can create the Pandora box in its final form. It was kind of what I theorized it would look like, and spoiler alert, it kind of was. And each panel has 10 slots to hold 10 full bottles, so that's very nice. So far, I own 2 green panels and 1 blue panel. I'll review the blue panel when I get the red panel, because I only own 1 blue panel. So, yeah. And I'll get into showing you the storage function of this later, if I can stand it up. You know, I'll just lay it flat and move it off to the side, because now we're going to take a look at the full bottle that was included in this set. The Shobosha full bottle. Shobosha, meaning fire engine or fire truck, however you want to say it. Done out in this crimson red plastic, a much more darker red than the Rabbit full bottle. In fact, I have the Rabbit full bottle to compare it with. See, there it is. You can shake it. The rails are on the back, QR code's right there, and you can see its logo. And if that logo looks familiar, that's because it should look familiar. Because its best match is with Harinetsumi. So we finally get to see these two, or we finally get to see this bottle's best match, at least on my channel, because I'm very far behind on reviews because I've had a lot of mental issues over the past few months. But yeah. So let's bring out the build driver and use these bad boys. Sure, that's a good angle. Let's turn the crank. So there's the transformation into Kamen Rider build Fire Hedgehog form. Now we'll do the Voltec finish. And just because, we'll do a couple of trial forms with the last best match I reviewed, which was with Panda and Rocket. So we'll do Panda and Shobosha. So there's trial form Panda Shobosha and Harinetsumi and Rocket. So there's trial form Harinetsumi Rocket, and they both do the same Voltec attack. And that's it for that. Now to show you how these things store in the in panel itself. So using this as high as I can. And why is that leg retracting? There's that. So here it is. Now, there are latches for these, since there's no latches in here. The top two latches control the first 3 slots. The bottom ones control the last 2. So you put these in the order of best matches if you want to be all accurate. So Rabbit, Tank, Gorilla, Diamond, Taka, Gatling. Lock the first 3. On the bottom, we got Ninja Comic, or last four, Panda and Rocket. And that's what the Pandora panel would look like, all loaded up. Now for the second panel that I own, trying to remember how I did this. I do Lion, Sojiki, and then Harinetsumi, Shobosha, and then I'll show off the other three best matches in another video. Overall, I'd have to say that this panel is very helpful, and if you're like me and want to build Pandora's box, you definitely need all those 6 panels. So good luck with that. So I will see you guys later. Take care.